We are tired. What that king has done is a last straw for us. This is the country that I personally am willing to shed my blood for. Yes. I will defend this country. Thank you very much.
Enough is enough. Who are busy terrorizing our country, taking our kids for our rights, making them the nyaupe, like anything, like, nonsense that is happening in our country. This issue is very emotional. One cannot even talk properly because it's affecting the future of this country with our youth.
Nigeria is an exclusive country, a country of rule and law, and a country that is a friend to South Africa and South Africans. Nigeria does not in any way want to undermine the constitution of this country, the government of this country, or the people of this country. Like I said there, I apologize. I'm taking this apology on behalf of my ambassador and the Federal Republic of the government of Nigeria.
Peaceful civic engagement and constructive dialogue. However, we expect that our concerns will be taken seriously and addressed with the urgency they deserve. Failure to provide adequate responses will necessitate further lawful civic action. And this memorandum has been issued by Progressive Forces, United for Change, on behalf of concerned civic movements and South African citizens, and our head of research, Nkosi, have compiled this memorandum of grievances. Therefore, we will request you to sign the original and the copy to acknowledge that we have received this and that we will have a peaceful engagement.
Leaders, commanders.
I'm a national organizer of Progressive Forces of South Africa. The reason we decided to take this action, number one, we see the embassy together with other national organizations that belong to Nigeria saying that distancing themselves from the event that took place. Two, they just say this is it was just a celebration of the tradition and norms of the Igbo people. When we as South Africans have learned the concept is very clear on what are the celebration. It says installation of the Igbo king in Islanda, the kingdom of Kobulo Bongo, whatever that is. Number two, I personally am coming here for the third time, not for the first in the Nigerian system. We came with big South African first. What the so-called Igbo have done is a provocation to us. And I'm saying to you as the government of Nigeria, it's an last straw. I will name few incidents that the Nigerians have done provoking us as South Africans. Number one, in 2022, the Nigerians protested and marched from Sunnyside to Union Building. They said they demand that Sunnyside be named Lagos. We came here and protested and talked to you. We as South Africans, they signed, it was 50 of them. The petition is there at Union Building. We came here and protest after that petition, and we said to you, talk to your people. Number two, this now, we have a no-go areas just here in your corner in Sunnyside. It's not like we do not know as a government of Nigeria that in the communities where Nigerians dominate, us as South Africans, we don't feel safe to walk there. Not only in Sunnyside, when they're in there, Hebrew in Sunnyside and Beria. It cannot be. There is no South African community that is doing those things in Nigeria. We demand, we are the government in South Africa. The people in Union, they are our servants. We are not here. We are saying to you, as the Nigerian government, take responsibility of your citizens. One of your ambassadors issued a statement. He said there are over 500,000, 500,000, you can check the article, of Nigerians that are illegally in South Africa. That is criminality. Yeah. What are you doing about it? Every week you go to the page of SAPS on Twitter, type Nigeria there. There's no week that Nigeria is not arrested in South Africa. We are tired. We are tired about the corruption. We are tired about the criminality of Nigerians in Sasa. Whether you are going to admit it or not, we know very well what Nigerians are doing within our communities. I personally can take you to Danville, 160, and show you what Nigerians are doing to our kids. Every day in the morning, 6 a.m., as parents, before we go to school, we must go and get our kids Because Nigerians are raising sweets for our kids and creating a market. It's not like the police don't know. It's not like we don't know.
It's unfortunate what happened. Like I said, it is not coronation of the king. It is not coronation of the king. It is just a cultural celebration. So any purported coronation of the sun will be ignored by the South Africans. I know the emotions are up, the emotions rise up, but what I want to say is the Federal Republic of the government of Nigeria has sent us to also manage affairs between South Africa and the Federal Government of Nigeria. And as a responsible High Commission, we'll be speaking with our citizens. There are many forums that we will be speaking with them. We have held both public and private events with a view to asking them to respect the rules and the constitution of the country, which they are following, which they also agree. So, but the situation in that place, like I said, is just, I would say, it's just a misunderstood concept. There are ways to install a king. Do you understand? In Nigeria, there are ways to do what? To install a king. And I'm not sure those ways, those steps are followed. So he cannot become a king. So he is just there to celebrate the cultural activities. To celebrate themselves as cultural things, not as a political institution, not as a traditional institution. And that was why I said I offer our apology to the traditional institutions in South Africa. We say sorry to whatever has happened. The embassy will never in any way encourage undermining the authority or undermining their traditional institutions. No, we will not do that. So, because of this, His Excellency has been engaging. He even wrote a letter. I wouldn't know the title of it, but he wrote a letter to him. And if you have looked at it, I've seen some of the deputy minister who also said we have received a letter from the embassy that the High Commissioner, the acting High Commissioner, is willing to meet with the king to first and foremost offer an apology and to declare our support for the traditional institutions in South Africa. So please, I will encourage you, press to help us disseminate this. Nigeria is not in any way trying to destabilize Nigeria and Nigerians. We are not in any way trying to destabilize this country. We are not in any way trying to undermine the authority of this country. We are friends and we continue to be friends. We are friends, we continue to be friends. So, and we are, as an embassy, we are out, we are ready to support the government, to support the traditional institutions, to ensure that peace that we are enjoying is continued, to ensure that the bilateral cooperation between both countries continue to grow.
Happens to become future leaders of this country, ministers of this country. But your Nigerians, guys, they are busy putting them drugs. We want you to commit yourself. Please, don't hold us hostage here. Whatever that you contributed to assist us, if you claim to be a frontline state, even if it was not, you did not contribute anything. You did not contribute anything. We know countries that have contributed in our revolution. So now you're claiming that. As much as you are claiming it, we are saying to you, go help our government and our legislation to deport your people. Go deport those people. Those ego, whoever, what is that? What you call it? Ego or shit. Deport them out of our country. Then we will see that we are working in our country.